Hailey's point of view. I decided that it was not fair to blame Nick for what Kevin had done. What could Nick have done, but only made it worse? I decided that he should know that I forgive him. I went to his room to find him sobbing into his pillow. I closed the door loudly so as not to startle him as I walked toward him. He did not move. I did not know if he knew it was me or not. I walked over to him and rubbed his back. "I forgive you and I love you," I whispered in his ear. He looked up. His face was tear-stained, yet he still gave me a little smile. "Oh, Hailey, I thought you hated me. Oh, Hailey, I am so sorry. I should have helped you," he sobbed into my shirt. Just then, Dani knocked on the door and opened it. I shooed her away, saying he was okay. She nodded and went back downstairs. I hugged him until he stopped crying. I heard Dani call dinner. "Let's go downstairs. You need to eat something. You look so pale," I said. Nick checked his blood sugar and nodded. He was a little low, so he went down and got some juice and adjusted his Omnipod. Joe's point of view. Dani told me that Hailey had forgiven Nick. I did not believe it. How could she? She got in more trouble because of what he had said. He probably exaggerated and gotten Kevin even more angry. It was going to take more than an "I'm sorry" from him for me to forgive him. We gathered around the table. It was just the four of us. Dani's parents went out to dinner, and Kevin was at home. We gathered around. I had Hailey on one side of me, and Nick on the other. We held hands for prayer, but I did not take Nick's hand. I could see the hurt in his eyes. We started to eat dinner. Nick lasted at the table for about 3 minutes before he took his plate to the sink and ran upstairs. He was so upset, and I had made it worse. "What is with him now?" Dani asked, looking at Hailey and me. "I don't know. I told him that I forgive him and that I love him." "Joe, are you still angry with him?" she asked me, while giving me this look of hurt. I got up silently, put my plate in the sink, and walked out the back door onto the porch. A moment later, Hailey walked out and gave me a huge hug. "Joey, don't be angry with Nick anymore. It feels bad enough without the hard feelings. He did not mean to let things get so out of hand. He loves us and wants us to love him back. Joey, will you please forgive him?" she asked me, using that adorable little sister voice. I stood there, silent, not even looking at her. "Fine. Until you can forgive him, I cannot forgive you for getting me those 10 extra spanks from Kevin. You were so stupid, and you broke your promise. You promised that Kevin would not punish me unfairly, and he did. It was not fair what he did. You lied to me. I hate you, Joe." She ran off sobbing. She hated me because I would not forgive Nick. I thought I was her favorite.